friends, today we discuss chain rule. So what is chain rule? Let f be a real valued function which is a composite of two functions u and v, that is f equal to v of u. We read v of u, but it is composition of u and v. Suppose t equal to u of x and dt by dx and dv by dt both exist, then df by dx equal to dv by dt into dt by dx. This is known as chain rule. You see f of x, f it is composite functions of u and v, so this is v of u of x, so this is v of u of x. This is for our understanding. Okay, so f dash x d by dx of this is nothing but u of x equal to t, so v of t, so d by dx of f, this is f dash x. It is f is functions of v, v is functions of t, so df by dx means dv by dt into, but you know t is functions of x, so into dt by dx. You can expand this chain. Here what happened, you see, suppose y is functions of u, u is functions of function of v, and v is function of x. Then if you want to differentiate y with respect to x, then according to chain rule, dy by dx first differentiate with respect to u, dy by du u is function of v, so into du by dv, and v is function of x, so dv by dx. This is because of chain rule. We take one simple example. For example, we take y equal to sin x square, evaluate dy by dx. So by practice we will learn this chain rule. Initially we defined let u equal to x square. So in this case y equal to sine x square, that is sine u, where u equal to x square. So you can observe y is function of u, y is function of u, and u is function of x. So y is function of u, u is function of x. Now we have to differentiate y with respect to x. So dy by dx, according to chain rule, dy by du, because y is function of u and u is functions of x, so du by dx. So this is nothing but d by du of y, that is sine u, d by dx of u, that is x square. Now derivative of sine u with respect to u, so it is cos u. Derivative of x square, it is 2x. We know d by dx of x raised to n, nx raised to n minus 1. So this is 2x into cos u. Put value for u, u equal to x square. This is the example how chain works. Y is function of u, u is functions of x. To differentiate y with respect to x, first differentiate y with respect to u, then you differentiate u with respect to x. Similarly, you can expand this chain. For example, y is function of u, u is functions of v, v is functions of w, w is function of x. Then to differentiate y with respect to x, dy by dx. First, y is function of u, so differentiate y with respect to u. Next, u is functions of v, so u is functions of v, so into du by dv. Again, v is functions of w, so differentiate v with respect to w. And finally, w is functions of x, so differentiate dw by dx. Thus we obtain derivative of y with respect to x. This is chain rule. This is only for understanding, it is theoretical, but by practice we will learn this chain rule in the case of differentiation. We take two different examples. First, if y equal to sine of, now only we take illustration and we learn this chain rule. We will not define u, v, w, etc. Right? Directly how to apply this chain rule, that we will learn. Suppose y equal to sine of cos of log x. So y is function, you start with outside and go inside. First, see, y is function of sine, so derivative of y with respect to x. First use d by dx of sine x, it is cos x, so this is cos of log x. You start with outside. First we use formula d by dx of sin x, it is cos x. So sin, derivative of sin, okay, it is cos of log x. Now check inside, it is nothing but functions of x. So by chain rule, d by dx of cos of log x. So we have started with outside derivative of sin, it is cos. So cos of log x, inside it is functions of x. So by chain rule, d by dx of cos, this is as it is, cos of log x. Now derivative of cos, it is minus sine of log x. We have used formula d by dx of cos x, it is minus sine x. Now again check, inside it is function of x. So again we have to use chain rule. So into, see, this is as it is, derivative of cos, it is minus sine. Now inside it is function of x. So by chain rule, d by dx of log x. Now derivative of log x, it is 1 upon x. So this is nothing but 1 upon x cos of log x minus sine of log x. We take another example. By taking various illustration, we will learn this chain rule. We take second example. If y equal to sine tan e raised to x, obtain dy by dx. Solution. We start with outside. So dy by dx, derivative of sine, it is cos of tan of e raised to x. We have used formula d by dx of sin x, it is cos x. So first we have used this. Now inside it is not x, functions of x. So by chain rule, we use d by dx of tan of e raised to x. Now this is as it is, this is as it is. So cos of tan of e raised to x. Now d by dx of tan x, derivative of tan x, it is sec square x. So this is sec square e raised to x, derivative of tan, it is sec square e raised to x. Again inside you can observe it is not x, functions of x. So by chain rule, d by dx of e raised to x. So now we simplify. Sorry, this is cos of tan of e raised to x. This is sec square e raised to x. D by dx of e raised to x, it is e raised to x. We have used this formula. D by dx of e raised to x, e raised to x. we take two examples simultaneously so you can note the difference between it. We take example y equal to sin square x, and here we take example y equal to sin x square. Now you note the difference. Here sin square x, so this is actually nothing but sin x raised to 2, sin x whole raised to 2. So first here we have to use formula. This is of the form d by dx of x raised to n. So when we differentiate with respect to x, first use this formula nx raised to n minus 1. So 2 will be front side, 2 we have to reduce 1 power sin x, 2 minus 1. We have used this formula d by dx of n, nx raised to n. But you now observe inside it is not x function of x. So by chain rule we have to differentiate d by dx of sin x. So now simplification, this is 2 sin x, derivative of sin x cos x. So 2 sin x cos x, you can write it as sin 2x. But here also same example, y equal to, for sin square x you can write sin x into sin x. Now use u into v form, you will get same answer sin 2x. Now here this is sin of x square. Here it was sin square x, but here it is sin of x square. So when we differentiate y with respect to x, what is derivative of sin? Cos. So this is cos of x square. So first we have used, in previous example it was of the form x raised to n. So first we have used nx raised to n minus 1. Here it is sin of x square. Sin of x square. So first differentiate sin, derivative of sin, it is cos. So cos of x square. Inside it is function of x. So by chain rule d by dx of x square, derivative of x square 2x cos, this is as it is cos x square. So this is the answer. Again we take two different example. Y equal to tan cube x and y equal to tan of x cube, so that you can observe difference simultaneously. Here it is tan cube x, so it is nothing but tan x whole raised to 3, while this is tan of x cube. So here when we differentiate, first we have to use formula d by dx of x raised to n. So when we differentiate dy by dx, this is nx raised to n minus 1. So 3 tan x 2, use this formula n x raised to n minus 1. So 3 into tan x raised to 3 minus 1, tan square x. But inside you observe, inside it is function of x. So by chain rule we have to differentiate d by dx of tan x. So first we have used formula d by dx of x raised to n x raised to n minus 1. Inside it is function of x. So by chain rule we have to differentiate d by dx of tan x. So this is 3 tan square x, derivative of tan x, sec square x. This is using the formula d by dx of tan x, it is sec square x. Now here when we differentiate, it is tan of. So first use formula of derivative of tan x. So d by dx of tan x, it is sec square x. So dy by dx, in this case derivative of tan, sec square x cube. Now you note that first we have used d by dx of tan x. So it is sec square x cube, derivative of tan sec square. Inside it is function of x. So by chain rule d by dx of x cube. Now derivative of x cube, 3x square sec square x cube. So this is the difference between derivative of tan cube x and tan of x cube. We take another example. 7. So only by practice we will learn this chain rule. For example, log of log x, obtain dy by dx. So in this entire lecture only we will take problems based on chain rule for the purpose of practice. So here you note that d by dx of log x, it is 1 upon x. You start from outside, dy by dx, derivative of log x 1 upon x. So this is 1 upon log x. But inside it is not x, it is functions of x. So by chain rule we have to differentiate log x. Now this is as it is, log x, d by dx of log x 1 upon x. So answer is 1 upon x log x. And you note that when base is not mentioned, always we will consider as base is e. We take another example. For example, y equal to sine of log x, and here we take y equal to log of sine x. So you can note the difference between these two. Here it is sine of. So when we differentiate y with respect to x, first derivative of sine x, it is cos of log x. Inside it is function of x. So by chain rule d by dx of log x. Now this one is as it is, cos of log x, cos of log x, and d by dx of log x 1 upon x. So this is the answer. So we have differentiate y with respect to x. So first we have used d by dx of sine x, that is cos x. So here derivative is cos of log x. inside it is function of x, so by chain rule d by dx of log x, which is 1 upon x. Here when we differentiate, note that dy by dx, so first we have to use this formula, d by dx of log x, it is 1 upon x. So here derivative of log x, 1 upon, according to formula 1 upon x, it is 1 upon sin x. Inside it is function of x, so by chain rule d by dx of sin x, derivative of sin x, it is cos x upon sin x. So this is cot x is the answer. So you can note the difference between derivative of y equal to sine of log x and y equal to log of sin x. We take another example. Y equal to e raised to 10x. We take y equal to 10 e raised to x, so that you can observe the difference between these two differentiation. Here when we differentiate y equal to e raised to 10x, dy by dx, so first we use formula d by dx of e raised to x, it is e raised to x, so e raised to 10x. But power is not x, it is function of x. So using chain rule, we have to differentiate into d by dx of 10x. This is because of chain rule. First use d by dx of e raised to x, it is e raised to x, so d by dx of e raised to 10x, it is e raised to 10x. Now power, it is not x, it is function of x, so by chain rule d by dx of 10x, derivative of 10x, sec square x into e raised to 10x. So this is differentiation of y equal to e raised to 10x. Here when we differentiate y with respect to x, dy by dx, so first derivative of 10, it is sec square e raised to x. Use this formula, d by dx of 10x, derivative of 10x, it is sec square x. So this is sec square e raised to x. Inside it is function of x, so by chain rule we have to differentiate d by dx of e raised to x. So derivative of e raised to x is with respect to x, e raised to x, so e raised to x sec square e raised to x. Now we take another example, y equal to e raised to 2x into sine 3x. Question is obtain dy by dx. Solution. So here two things we have to apply. First we have to use product rule. This is of the form u into v. You can observe this one as u, this one as v. you recall uv prime u into v prime plus u prime into v. u in first into derivative of second plus second into derivative of first, product rule. And when we differentiate u and v individually, on that time one has to use chain rule. So let us start differentiation. dy by dx u into derivative of v plus v into derivative of u. This is because of product rule. U into derivative of v plus v into derivative of u. Now when we differentiate this thing, we have to use chain rule. So this is e raised to 2x as it is, derivative of sine 3x. So please take care, derivative of sine, it is cos 3x. Inside it is not x, function of x. So by chain rule, into d by dx of 3x, that is 3. Again see e raised to 2x as it is, derivative of sine, it is cos 3x into by chain rule d by dx of 3x, so it is 3. Now here sin 3x as it is, first use formula e raised to x, it is e raised to 2x, because d by dx of e raised to x, it is e raised to x. Now power, it is in place of x, it is function of x. So into by chain rule d by dx of 2x, as here we have differentiate d by dx of 3x. So similarly here d by dx of 2x. So now final answer is 3 e raised to 2x cos 3x, 2 is constant, 2 e raised to 2x sin 3x. So this is derivative of e raised to 2x into sin 3x. So we have used product rule and chain rule in this one. Next, y equal to seven raised to x into e raised to 3x. So consider this one as u, this one as v. Obtain dy by dx. So we have to use u into v, that is product rule. So dy by dx u into derivative of v plus v into derivative of u. So u into derivative of v, 7 raised to x into d by dx of e raised to u into derivative of v plus v into derivative of u. Now note this formula, d by dx of a raised to x is a raised to x into log a. So using this, d by dx of 7 raised to x, 7 raised to x into log 7. So now this is 7 raised to x as it is. D by dx of e raised to 3x, it is e raised to 3x into, by chain rule we know, d by dx of 3x, so that is 3. This is as it is 7 raised to x into log 7. So this is the answer. Next one, y equal to log of x plus under root x square plus 1 obtain dy by dx. So here first you observe this derivative separately, d by dx of, frequently we have to use this one, x square plus 1. So actually when we differentiate this thing, this is d by dx of x square plus 1 raised to 1 half, okay, root means 1 half, use x raised to n formula, n x raised to n minus 1, 1 half minus 1, into, by chain rule we have to differentiate d by dx of x square plus 1. Now simplification, this is 2, power is minus 1 half, so it is 1 upon x square plus 1, derivative of this thing 2x, 2 cancel, so this is x upon under root x square plus 1. So you remember this thing, d by dx of root x square plus 1, it is x upon under root x square plus 1. So please note this important result. Now we differentiate this thing. Solution. So y equal to log of x plus under root x square plus 1. So dy by dx, first derivative of log x, 1 upon x, so using this formula 1 upon x plus under root x square plus 1, okay. We have used the formula d by dx of log x, it is 1 upon x. Now inside you can observe it is function of x. So by chain rule, d by dx of x plus under root x square plus 1. Now this is as it is. Derivative of x with respect to x 1 plus d by dx of, so as we obtain, we put value directly here, x upon under root x square plus 1. You can check this one. Now we simplify, take LCM, so 1 upon So final answer is 1 upon under root x square plus 1. So very important result. Please remember this one, d by dx of log of x plus under root x square plus 1 equal to 1 upon under root x square plus 1. So this is important. We take next one. Y equal to e raised to x. Obtain dy by dx. So for example, you consider this one as capital X. So it will be of the form e raised to capital X. So first we have used formula d by dx of e raised to x. So dy by dx, consider this one as capital X, d by dx of e raised to x, it is e raised to capital X. So e raised to x. But now you observe, what's about power? Power is function of x. So into by chain rule, d by dx of e raised to x. So first here you observe e raised to x. Okay, we have taken this one as capital X. E raised to x, its derivative is e raised to x. Put value for capital X. Okay, now power is capital X, which is function of small x. So we have used chain rule. This is e raised to x as it is. Here consider this one as u. So e raised to u. So we have to use formula e raised to x. So e raised to u, d by dx, d by du of e raised to u. So this is e raised to x. But power is function of x. So again we have to use chain rule, d by dx of e raised to x. So now finally we get answer. This is e raised to x into e raised to x, derivative of e raised to x. So this is the derivative of y equal to e raised to x. We take one more example. Y equal to e raised to tan inverse x. Obtain dy by dx. Question is obtain dy by dx. So first use formula d by dx of e raised to x. So dy by dx, using formula e raised to x, it is e raised to x. So e raised to tan inverse x, but power is not x, it is function of x. So by chain rule we have to write d by dx of tan inverse x. If it is only x, then e raised to x, its derivative e raised to x, that's all. But here power is function of x, so we have to use chain rule. Now we use this formula, d by dx of tan inverse x it is 1 upon 1 plus x square. At present you remember this formula. So this is e raised to tan inverse x upon 1 plus x square. So this is derivative of e raised to tan inverse x. So next time we take more examples based on chain rule. So here you note that we will not prepare a chain y is function of u is function of v, and v is function of x. Then how to differentiate y with respect to x? Since y is function of u, so dy by du, u is function of v, so du by dv, v is function of x, so dv by dx. This is dy by dx. But this is only theoretical. By practice we will learn this chain rule.